Did you know that just one word in your recommendation can make a difference between compliance, passing your file first time round, or potentially protecting you in the event of a complaint? I'm going to take income protection as an example. There's so much to write up in terms of income protection. We need to justify the monthly benefit, the deferred period, the time that the policy is going to end, and also the length of time that a claim can pay for. And it's in here that length of time that it can pay for that we do need to make sure we've got specific wording. So as an example, we might be saying this policy will pay a claim until your retirement age. Okay, but there's actually two words we're going to be putting in here. So the first one is along the lines of, the other one's really, we need to put it in there, but this one's there as well. So, in terms of a successful claim, because sometimes people will try and claim on these policies and it might be that they're not eligible for them. You've arranged income protection, maybe they've been made redundant and they just think, well, I'm just going to see and try if it will potentially pay out a claim. Or maybe they're going forward for a claim and they've not ended their deferred period yet. So for the time being, it'll wait until we've reached that deferred period time frame where the financial support can start kicking in. So we've got successful claim in there, but we're also going to add in another word, and this is the real biggie, is it has the potential to pay until retirement age. And that potential is really, really important if we've chosen that option that will potentially pay out all the way to retirement age, because there are situations where people will go back to work. It might be that the policy is going to pay out for 6 months, 2 years while they're unable to work, and then it'll stop paying out once they're back in work. But the thing is, if you don't have that potential in there, if you've not had that wording in that conversation, then that client might think that you have been misleading. And that is the last thing that we're wanting to do. So to be able to make sure that you're getting this information right, you're being clear, transparent, you're making sure that you're going to be getting those compliance ticks as soon as possible. So you can go ahead and, get all the business through to you that you've been working on, making sure that if there is a complaint, you've done everything possible to try and be clear and make sure that the client, when they come back to this in 10, 20 years time, they can see this is actually what it said and what it's doing. And you need to do that with getting the right structured training.